Good morning, Soul Squad. It's me, Jenna O'Malley, your soul writer, very tired author of the Arsinoe Forest Alliance. And I, of course, have my friend Tiffany Ann with us, author of Hotel La Mia and the Soulmate Call series. Good morning.
Good morning.
Did you sleep
Good morning,
well?
everybody. Not enough, but I slept well.
That's
Aren't even
good. I,
interrupted.
I was going to say, who do we have scratching in?
Shut the door.
I have cats that are trying to behave. Trying keywords. So,
Right?
Ash was apparently up until like 1 a.m. plus Central Time. So 2 a.m. my time writing. I
Right.
think she might still be asleep.
Yeah.
um, I guess I can take the blame for that. It's my fault she's rewriting what she's rewriting, question mark. So,
It sounds good. I mean, it is good, though. I've read some of the rewrites. You know?
she writes so much stronger in first person than in third. And that's okay. Some people just, it comes more naturally to them.
Yeah.
So, hello everyone in chat. Good morning, good morning. I got a question asking you what you doing while we're working today. Hopefully going to get 4 sprints in. Good morning, a Cheesecake Man. It's good to see you. He's out delivering 100-ish packages. I forget the exact number. Good morning, Shannon. I know you're being a good little stream frog and hopping across while co-hosting this morning. So, good morning to everybody. Hello, cool gamer. Hello. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Looks like some familiar faces from other chats, and of course, some new faces. And Tiffany right there in the chat sharing a good morning. Tiffany has a book coming out Tuesday of this week, right?
Yes, I do.
Oh
Yep.
my goodness. So she's going to go ahead and put in chat the link to the pre-order for that. This is book 6 in the Soulmate Call series.
Yes, but it's a prequel, so you don't have to have read the others. It's a great intro to the series. Yep.
A really good, like, part of the way through the series entry point too, because you could read
Yes.
all of your books out of order and it wouldn't matter.
No. Yep.
So feel free to go ahead and get yourself a copy of that pre-order for sure, for sures. 103 stops, but more spread out. Not so suburban for you today. Really good. Good to know. So what's everyone working on today? I'm actually going to be writing more of book 4. I have to get the snippet scene that goes in at the end of book 3 finalized and written so it can be edited with book 3's second edit. What about you?
Me, I'm working on reading the edits from the editor for the book just to she's clean cut and everything. I really don't think I have to stress about it, but the little bit of OCD in me wants to make sure I've given it one final look through.
Don't blame you in the slightest. I really don't blame you in the slightest. And you sound like you're really happy with the work she's given and doing
I am
for you too.
so happy. I can't I would definitely recommend her, and you know, I'll be putting out some more teasers too on my Instagram page today.
I'm glad yours is easily working for you.
Right.
Yeah, lovely. That's what I've been working with until the last couple of days. So, insurance sent me a new phone, went to go swap out phones, and in the process of loading one account from one phone to the other, I locked myself out of my Instagram and have to wait 1 to 2 business days for them to verify it's me.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you're at
So,
that tail end of it.
that was 2 days ago that I sent the first notification. So, but today doesn't count as a business day, so we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Let's see here. Oh, I'm in the working on a second day. Oh goodness, let me retry this reboot. I'm working on the second book in my middle grade duology while querying book one. Congratulations. We have a lot of middle grade authors here on the author tubes. It's really great to see that as a teacher, see that age group get so much focus right now. So, alrighty. It looks like we're going to go ahead and get rolling on through. But before we do, teacher me says we need to do something. The last couple ones have been really accurate. Thank you, Cheesecake Man. A little something to inspire you today. Oh, short one. Be somebody nobody thought you could be. They're being a little accurate. The more I read them, the more they resonate. Be somebody nobody thought you could be. For today's brain break trivia that we'll have scrolling across with each of the sprints we're doing, we'll have our Saturday morning cartoon trivia, hence the theme of this time slot for me. And Ash insisted on doing gargoyles, and hopefully she drops in for some of the trivia. So answer the trivia in chat or research it if you don't know it as a means of resting your thoughts, like if you just need a little glance away from everything going on. I do have in the good old description box for you, if I could find it. Doo-doo-doo. The Yes, the IMDb page to Gargoyles. If you're like, what is this show? Go check it out. It didn't run that long. It did not run that long at all. So let's go ahead and get our first sprint running across the screen. I actually have a video to share today. I believe this one is from Writing Violet, and you can kind of see why I had to pick this one because it's so pretty and purple and shiny. But it has a timer at the end of the 20-minute segment. Fair warning, it'll kick straight off there for us. Don't want you to be surprised. And let's start in 3, 2, 1. What chow? Let's rock it. my dears. Alrighty. So that was a solid 20 minutes. How did we do? How did it go?
Great for me. I did my reading. I posted my first tease for the day.
Oh, you found something you liked?
Yep. That's the way I do
Oh,
it. I wait until I come across something I want to show as a tease. That's what I've been
I
doing every
always
day.
I always wondered if you scheduled those ahead of time or if you just did them as is. So it's good to know that they're kind of not off the cuff, but instant reactions, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the way I do
Awesome.
it.
Good.
Yeah.
So I was wondering which one you picked. I am writing slowly this morning. My wrists are hurting pretty bad. 188 words in 20 minutes is not bad. That
Nope,
is
not at
normal.
all.
No, that's normal for some people. For me, it's about half what I do. So I'm going to probably have to take the next sprint and um get Tin Man out of my wrists. I don't know. I'm going to have to find something to wake up the carpal tunnel this morning. So, I had a question in there about the TV show Gargoyles. When did the movie come out? When did it run from? Yes, Cheesecake Man. I know the comics are still running. Um, I did share the IMDb link there in the chat. It is also there in the description box for you. And my question was a little misleading. I don't see any answers to it. What happened was that series came out in like 92 to 94. And then in 95, they released the first 5 episodes as a movie. So, trick question. So husband was saying, I don't think I've ever seen it, but I've seen the movie. You've seen the first 5 episodes of the series, honey. I think we're going to do Wacky Racers next week. I think that'll be fun. A little bit
And
of
you
a
keep picking ones
throwback.
I've not seen.
You've not seen. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. I need a list of Saturday morning cartoons you have seen then. Because I've seen like them all. Because my brothers are 20 years older than me. So I grew up watching what was new when I was a kid in the 90s, plus what they grew up watching, I would rewatch. So
Right.
I need a list.
Gosh,
Definitely
I
do.
was pretty vanilla with my cartoons as a kid, man. You know, Flintstones, Scooby-Doo,
See,
Jetsons.
that's where I was going to eventually, because Wacky Racers is of that era, slightly post, I think.
Right.
So I want to lean into, like you said, Jetsons, Flintstones, maybe some not Tiny Toon Adventures Looney Tunes, but legit Looney Tunes.
You know,
So,
Pinky and the Brain. That was a
oh
great
my
one.
god, I love. Have you seen the new Animaniacs? They redid
No.
it. Hulu. If you have Hulu, season 1 is way better than the season 2 I think that came out, if they did
Okay.
do a season 2. But
Yeah.
they essentially, during the panini, toward the beginning of it, launched a redo. Now, they did have some of the older actors come back that did the siblings, but you can tell they have not been kind to their voices. I think the voice
Um,
of one of the brothers had throat cancer, and you can tell, unfortunately, but it's still the writing. The writing
yeah.
is still as good as it was way back when. So maybe after Wacky Racers, we might do Animaniacs. Because that would include Pinky and the Brain then. So
Right. I need a refresher. It's been so long.
I haven't seen the original in years. So no
Yeah.
shame there. Hello, Barrett, my dear. I know you are being a good little friend going around spreading the joy. Thank you for helping out. I do hear tell
Where
that.
is this like button?
All right, on the
Where is
YouTube
it?
video itself. On the YouTube video itself.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yep, the thumbs up. Yep, not in our end, in their end.
Okay, got it.
I should have clarified that. That would have been helpful. I'm sorry,
I
hon.
was like,
But
man, we
yes.
can like comments now. I don't see it.
No, they're talking about I wish could you imagine if we had upvoting liking for comments on YouTube in a live chat? Oh, that'd be
Mm.
interesting. Um, I believe Barrett and Margaret are doing their AuthorTube karaoke. When I checked the video, it had today's date and the Central and Pacific times listed. So going by what's listed on the video linked there in chat, uh, you can come and watch AuthorTubers do karaoke tonight. I
So they're
look into
actually like singing, huh?
I assume. I assume. Hello, Claude. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you, my friend. Sarah. Ooh, halfway through planting seeds. Not a bad thing to be doing. I wrote 551 words. Pardon my number. I guess you could call it. That's not what it's called. But I'm still on the tail end of muddled middle. Ooh, and creeping toward the climax. I hate it when the middle gets so muddled that you can't fix it, though. I hate that. So good pacing, though. Let's see. Continuation, not a redo. Yes, that's a good thing to note. It's kind of like they got locked in the tower until 2019, 2020, and then we're just let out again. So other characters have aged. Keep that in mind. And we have some newbies too, I think. So oh my goodness. I'm hoping to go and take care of me wrists. So let's go ahead and drop into another sprint. We're a couple of minutes early. That's okay. No harm, no foul. So switching around, get the things going, and restart our timer. And the timer should be linked below if you refresh. And let's get a good start now. Alrighty, couple little bit of laggy things there on my end happened. I apologize for that, my friends. Whoops. Let me click the right button. There we go. It's been a rough morning. How'd you do?
Great. Got out another teaser. If you follow me on Instagram, check out all my teasers for my release on Tuesday.
Yes. And it's same as your at sign you have on screen at Tiffany Ann _books, right?
Yes, yes. That's my Instagram.
Perfect. Perfect. And my whoops. I'm gonna have to oh, we have someone who decided to join us.
Is it who I think it
Wahaha!
is? Yay, good morning.
Oh,
Good
it's a
morning.
morning.
So, 5 chapters of a rewrite that I'm sorry not sorry about kept you up late,
Mm-hmm.
huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's much better, I'm sure. You write so much stronger in first, my dear. You
I
really
know. That's why I was willing.
to do it. And to our lovelies in the audience, this, of course, is Ash Johnson, author of Deadlock Desires.
Yes,
Which is
such a
now getting
great
rewritten
series.
thanks to this one. This one. This one.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
So how did it go? I take it Ash is still waking up.
Oh dear God, yes. And it started with an email from work.
Oh no. That's not a
I'm
good
not
way to
vaguely up.
wake you up. So, Tiffany, how'd you do?
I already told you.
Oh, you did. I'm sorry. I haven't had any coffee yet this morning, guys. I'm so sorry.
I know I didn't
Neither
drink
have
coffee
I.
either because I want to go back to bed.
You have to work tonight again still, don't you?
Last night shift. Last night shift. So yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, there are a lot of streams going on today, so chat might be a little bit on the quiet end. That's a-okay. Oh, Ash. Last question we had for Sprint 2. Can you name 3 of the characters from Gargoyles based solely on the names of the boroughs in New York?
Didn't I already do that?
Can you repeat performance?
Solely on the street names?
Borough names, yes.
Lexington, Broadway, Hudson, although technically that one's the river,
Yeah.
and Brooklyn,
Yeah,
and
I was
Bronx.
thinking I was thinking Brooklyn and Bronx for sure. I thought Lexington's a shopping
Lexington too,
district.
yes.
It's a shopping district, I think. I could be wrong. I haven't been to New York in years. It'd be nice to go back.
I know gargoyles. I do not know the streets of Manhattan. No, I do not.
No, that is specifically the area they're concentrating on, isn't it? The Manhattan region, I think.
Yep. I think so anyway. It's been a long dang time.
Yes. Heads up. Might be a longer time. Tiffany and I were talking. We're going to be doing Wacky Racers next week. And
I
then
don't know what those are, so I'm going to be big in the dark. You have fun with that.
and then Animaniacs the weekend after.
Don't remember that one either.
Pinky in the
Wow.
Brain. You don't remember Pinky in the Brain?
Okay, that one I vaguely, very vaguely remember. As in, I think I might remember the theme song.
I
I
had
think
one of the Animaniacs blown up on the back of my pickup truck. And that's how everyone in town knew me because I drove around with this huge, with this tongue out and everything.
I love it. I love
Yeah.
it. Oh, I love that Animaniacs got away with making fun of almost every other cartoon out there and didn't get sued.
Yep. Don't say that too loud, man.
Or this, no coffee yet? How dare you? I'm a
Hey.
teacher. I've normally had at least 2, if not 3 by now. Don't tell my husband.
Hey, you know what? I can't drink coffee. So there is no coffee ever for me.
Why not?
Oh.
I'm allergic, dude.
Oh.
I'm allergic to coffee and freaking energy drinks.
Oh no. I
I'm
put 3 scoops in my iced coffee every morning.
Can't do it.
Oh my goodness.
I've
Need
been
to
eating freaking Pepto.
Mhm.
New Pepto, I forget where that's from too, but needs to do a reboot eventually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to refresh our internet when I'm done. I'm having some laggage. So that is what it is. But how did everyone do in chat if you're there? I'm not having a good morning with the writing.
I obviously haven't because I'm going to need to pop out of here in a few minutes to do work shit.
Oh man, you have a meeting or something?
No, they just hit me with a, hey, you need to write 5,000 words, specifically this, and go back and fix something. I'm like, oh, awesome, thanks.
Oh, we know what you're doing today.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, my dear. So, all right, let's go ahead and drop into another sprint then, and at
All
least
right.
get one of them out of the way. And
Oh,
depending on what my pain levels are like, because I have pain shooting up into my elbow from my right wrist with the carpal tunnel right now. We may only do 3 sprints today. I was going to try and do 4, but I don't know if my pain will let me do more. Put it that way. So.
well, I'm getting out of here
Well, I
now.
won't
Uh,
complain. I'll go to bed early.
all right, Ash. You have a good day. Thank you for stopping by, hon.
Yeah, I'll try to be here
Bye,
a little
Ash.
bit more. I mean, we have the one at 10 o'clock tonight, right?
I was just about to say this would be a good time for me to go over dem dare things. I'm doing an insomnia sprint, pop-up sprint tonight. I need to make sure I have the correct bit. You know what? This link's better. This link's way better. Um, I'm just going to share the link to Devin Cutting's playlists. If you go to Devin Cutting's link that I just popped in there, to do reboot as a new show. Yes, that's what I did earlier. Reboot. Um, I know Devin has my 10 p.m. listed. I'm doing just 2 hours at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, 8 and 7 for Mountain and Pacific. So it's not so much insomnia for you guys on the West Coast,
No, that's
but
my regular time.
I was going to say for some of you that's regular time, but for us, it'll run until past our bedtime. I'm not doing a Sunday morning tomorrow or Sunday evening tomorrow because we have to go out of town for my brother in law's birthday. He finally caught up to me. We're the same age again until September.
Mm-hmm.
And then next week is Easter. So I'll probably do similar because I don't foresee a lot of people being on Sunday. I could be wrong, but I don't foresee a lot of people being on Sunday. I assume both of you have family plans for Easter.
I
Uh,
have family plans in the morning, but I work at 3. So,
I
but
haven't
like
been
tonight, I
informed of
will.
it, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I'll join y'all watching on YouTube and in the chat in between work, but I won't be able to come on live. So, but
Well,
that's the
we'd be
beauty of my
happy to have
job.
you.
I
Yeah, you
can
get to
still
listen
chat and
in.
do what I need to do while
My,
while I'm working.
are you working front desk still?
Well, yes, but I'm training, so I'm pretty much just like feels like babysitting. I'm just there sitting in the background because tonight's my last night with her, so she's got to do it all by herself.
And you're just
And
there in case either A, she gets flooded with customers, and B, she
right,
messes up.
right. So I'm just in the back doing my thing. I could probably
Right.
go live, but I won't
Well,
risk that.
I wouldn't risk that either if I were you.
Yeah,
I wouldn't risk
I'm
that
not gonna.
either.
Not gonna.
All right, let's go ahead and at least do one more sprint. We'll make it 3 or 4. Ash, thanks for stopping by. Hope you
Bye,
have a good day, and
Ash.
we see you later, hun.
Later.
Right,
See you tonight.
Yes.
right.
All righty. So let's go ahead and get that switched around. I'll get the video back where it belongs. Pause it this time so it doesn't autoplay and add to stream. And let's at least try to get one more going. Alrighty. So, I think that one went pretty solidly well. How'd you do?
Same.
Just trucking
At least for
along.
me. Yep.
About how many chapters do you have left to do?
I'm more than halfway, so I don't remember how many chapters I have in this book. I'm on chapter 20. I think there might be 40 something, but my scroll at the bottom says I'm 53% through.
That's not bad. So
Yeah.
you could easily be done by Monday, you think?
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely.
Alrighty. So, all right. Yay, my connection did resolve a little bit there. Awesome. I was waiting for that to switch into chat break mode. Yay. So, I finished up the snippet of book 4 that's going to go at the end of book 3. Went Tiffany saw it and said she liked it. She said it was good, but I'm nervous about it just because I think Vovary sounds too much like Frey and Ian, and if that's the case, I need to fix that.
Yeah, I mean, if you're feeling, I didn't feel it, but if you're feeling that, definitely change it.
It's still that whole thing of Vovary is such a sweetheart. I'm afraid to make him a jerk and just make him a carbon copy of everybody else. So, some definite comments going on. Need to do reboot the show. Yes, that was on Toonami. Devin, dedicated, delightful Devin Cutting, stopped by. They're the ones who are a YouTuber of service. They cultivate the playlists for us on the daily. And Devin gave us some interesting feedback on time slots. So I've been meaning to have a conversation with my ladies that are hosting and co-hosting with me just to get a feel what May is going to look like, because some of my students are on a semester schedule. Others are on a trimester schedule. So I should have a clearer look of what my summer looks like starting in May. And hint, the insomnia sprints are going on still. They are later tonight. So make sure you check out Delightful Devin Cuttings lists. Let's see. Oh, man. Okay, I teach from the same space that you see here. I'm a virtual teacher full time. I taught part time while also teaching in a public school so I had 2 school jobs. I've been doing this for years. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I specifically kind of chose the part of the bedroom I chose, because 1, I have this curtain here.
Mhm.
And 2, he normally knows, Cheesecake Man normally knows to look for the light now. But yes, I actually had a coworker get fired because her 5-year-old came streaking out of the bathroom after a bubble bath they didn't want to take, screaming, goofing off, and they got fired because they streaked across, like, the doorway of their office was open, and just that tiny space is what did it. So, yeah, I can imagine. So, camera angle matters, guys. So,
Yeah,
I
I've got
think
my own little private space, so I don't have to worry about that.
yeah, you make sure there's a wall. That's what I tell
Yeah.
people. If there's a wall behind you, you're safer. But I think we are going to let it go one sprint early this morning. I'm hurting pretty badly, even though I was chit-chatting a lot here and there. I'm definitely hurting now. So I'm going to go ahead and depart. My co-host here needed to go get a nap. Ash is going to join us tonight, so I hope to see you all in about 10 hours.
Yay. I will tune in.
All right.
Right.
Thank you, my friends.
Bye, everyone.